Dear students, now we will discuss about the concept called templates. So generally, whenever we are calling any function, we are going to pass some arguments, and we know that the actual parameters and formal parameters must be same. That is, the data type of actual parameters and formal parameters must be same. So if we are passing different types of parameters, then the function is not going to work. That is, we had seen that if we are taking any function called add, and if that function is taking two parameters of type int and int, if we are passing different parameters called float, that is, if I am calling a function add x comma y, where x and y are float values, then that function is not going to work. Again we have to write another function. So that already we know that is function overloading. Now the same function has to work for different parameters. That is nothing but we are going to say templates. The function which works for any data type is nothing but we are going to say template function. We are going to say, actually templates are classified into two types, like template classes and template functions. First we will discuss about template functions. So the function which takes any data type as parameter is called as template functions. That is the definition of template functions. So while writing the template function, we have to write that particular template function before the main only. This is the important point. The template function must be written before the main only, and they will be identified with the keyword called template. Okay, so that is the template function. Now we will see a small example program. Now I want to write a program, addition of two numbers. I want to write a program, or I want to write a function for addition of two numbers, and the function has to take any data type whatever I am going to give. If I am going to give integer parameters, the function has to work. If I am going to give float, the same function has to work. If I am going to give double, the same function has to work. Right? See how we are going to write. So before the main, we are starting with the keyword called template, class T. So that is the write the template function, class T. So here capital T, whatever variable that you want, you can take here. T is the data type, the compiler internally going to assume. Void add tx ty. Okay, see here I am going to main. So I am taking first two variables, int a comma b, putting the values c in a and b. Now I am calling the function add a comma b. So that is, now I am passing ab values, that is I am passing integer parameters. So whenever I am passing integer parameters, immediately the control goes to the template function. Here we are written class T. So now T is going to become int, integer data type. That's what we are saying. So x and y must be same parameters. That's what we had taken, x as T data type, y as T data type. So for addition we want one more variable, so that is z. So that is also same data type. That's what we had taken T. So that is z is equal to x plus by c out z. Now see in the main, again I had taken two more variables m comma n of data type float. Now I am reading the values, calling the same function again, add m comma n. So again the same function will be called. Now the T is going to become float. In the previous case, add a comma b, since a b are integer, T automatically becomes int. Now I am calling add m comma n, since m comma n are float, T automatically becomes float. Okay, so like that, T is the data type which is automatically treated by the compiler. If we are passing integer, T will be treated as integer. If we are passing float, T will be float. Okay. So that is T is nothing but we are going to say here generic data type we are going to say. So that is about the template functions. Now see, we had written another program for interchanging of two values. Interchange two values of any data type, that can be integer or that can be float or that can be long or that can be double, whatever you want, you can interchange. See, so hash include iostream.h. Again I am writing a function template class T. So here I am taking class T. Whatever you want you can take here, class P, class want you can take here. Void interchange. So for interchanging we want two variables. So that is we are passing two values, that is x and y. And to interchange where we want a temporary variable that is also of the same data type. So we are taking T temp. So I am taking temp is equal to x, x is equal to y, y is equal to m. See, again I am passing enter two values. I am calling the function called interchange AB. So AB will be passed. Now in template class T is going to become integer. Okay, now we are interchanging. So here it has to modify the values of actual parameters and formal parameters. So I am using the call by reference concept here, that is using aliasing concept I am using here. Again see, if I am taking L comma K, enter any two values, interchange L comma K. So whenever I am calling now, T automatically becomes float now. Previously whenever I am passing AB, T becomes int. When now I am passing LK, so T automatically becomes float now. Okay, so since it is a call by reference, we are using ampersand here, it is going to become call by reference. So like that you can make use of template classes, template function.